Envious people become enemies. Matthew chapter 27 and verse 18. He knew very well that the religious leaders had arrested Jesus out of envy. The text read here describes the insight Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor, had towards Jesus. He knew well that the religious leaders got Jesus arrested because of sheer jealousy. Jesus became the man of the masses, while the religious heads were disregarded. It triggered envy. Pilate questioned Jesus if he was the king of the Jews, and Jesus did not give any answer. He found no fault in Jesus. It was a custom during Passover to release a prisoner, and Pilate wanted to set Jesus free. He summoned the chief priests for it. However, they wanted Barabbas, a criminal, to be released and Jesus to be crucified. Interestingly, when Pilate was about to pass the verdict, his wife sent someone to caution him not to have anything with him, since the previous night she suffered in a dream because of Jesus. Pilate and his wife knew Jesus was an innocent person who deserved no death sentence. Pilate washed his hands as a sign of disowning any responsibility, while the Pharisees and the religious leaders decided to become responsible for the death of Jesus. Can you imagine the amount of envy these religious people had? Do you know something? This jealousy is true for everyone living on the face of the earth. It took 14 long years for our green card process to relocate to the US. However, when I heard someone so closely known to me badmouth that I was fake in sharing my details, I had a good laugh and felt sad about the jealous that gripped them so much. Envy made them mad and talk ill about the person who never did any harm. None can have anything beyond what God graciously grants. What you have and you possess is what God has given you. You cannot have more or less beyond that. Therefore, get rid of envy. It can only make you an enemy and lets you lose your virtue and reputation. The religious leaders became arch-enemies of Jesus, though Jesus did nothing against them. Envious people become enemies. Amen.